The Lord dropped the word in my spirit, and I thought one of y'all might need it too. All my life, I've been operating under two very specific mantras. Faith without works is dead, and to whom much is given, much is required. But I was today years old when I realized I've been going about it the wrong way. I'm well aware that if I want the things in my life, the desires of my heart to come to pass, the things that God has also agreed that are for me, I still must work towards them in order for them to come to pass. Yeah? Faith without works is dead. But for as long as I can remember, and especially and more intensely now so, I go through these cycles of being stressed out, emotionally distressed, weary, overwhelmed, dragging myself to the finish line, thinking the finish line will provide me with relief. Hold on now, I'm cooking. I'm sorry, he's cooking. When in fact, I've also been believing, having faith that God would see me through. You're not hearing me. That God would see me through the emotional distress. Yeah, that God would see me through the weariness and feeling overwhelmed. But I have not been working towards that. And faith that works is what? It's dead. I've just been praying. All right, Lord, I'm your toughest soldier. I'm on the battlefield, all the things. I'm going to need you to pull me through without consistently. And consistently is key, because I'll get into a self-care mode. I'll get into working out. I'll get into eating well. I'll get into good habits when I'm really feeling the work take a toll on my body. But as soon as I feel like I'm overcoming that state of fatigue, I get back to all right, I can get back to the work faster. I can get back to the things I got to do. Now, the second one is directly tied to this revelation that I had today, because I've been saying to whom much is given, much is required. But I thought the strife, I thought the strife is what was required of me because I thought the strife, the trial and tribulation, what was required of me in terms of feeling like the work was requiring me to drain myself of energy. When in fact, what is required of me, and I got this revelation through a miniature church service with my friend Obio, what is actually required of me is obedience. If the Lord has given me the tools, if he's told me, girl, wake up in the morning and write down your prayers. Do your little Pilates. Go walk the dog, get you some fresh air. Yeah? When it's time to go to bed at night, don't just get in the bed. Wind down. Meditate. If he's given me the tools and I know what I got to do, and I refuse to do them, I'm not being obedient. And the obedience is what is required of me. And the obedience is what is going to see me through. I don't know who needed to hear it. I don't know who needed to hear it. But obedience is what he's asking of you. Not being spent, not being tired, not being unable to receive the blessing, or to be the blessing that you need to be once you receive the blessing on the platform. I'm done. Glory! Hey!